I don't want to put out too much, but this bag, like that's poop. My shoe, like literally. And me being a curious person, I am. Wish I could show y'all my shoes. Do you see? It's like shit on the inside of my shoe. So, long story short, I'm sorry, I just light in y'all face. Long story short, I didn't step in dog duty because there are no signs around of any dog duty. You know, like if you step in it and it's that much to get everywhere, usually you'll see the pile somewhere from, or you'll at least see, where you step up to the way up to your car, or even like, your feet hit the car when you get in, because I'm short. You'll see some wipe there if it's really, because I'm going to tell you, it's on both of my shoes. Both of my shoes. But this is what I do when I get in the car because I don't know, free spirited, whatever you want to call me, Mother Nature. I don't like to have things touching me. I'm not a clothes person. I'm not a shoes person. So when I get in my car, gym shoes or not, because gym shoes hurt me too. Flip flops, I just don't like things touching me. Like if I could just be naked and you could have some type of, thing you could just like put on your wrist and touch it and it makes the climate either warm or hot around you without some clothes, I would do that, right? When I get in the car, I usually take my shoes off. And, I'm chilling for a minute in the car, looking at some stuff, doing some stuff. Then I'm like, oh, let me go check my trunk because I got some stuff I need to return. When I open the door and look down and get back out to get the stuff out of my trunk before I pull off, I see shit everywhere. And I see it on my shoes. So, my first reaction is like, ugh, it's shit on something that's touching me. So I try to kick it off. The motherfucking shit. Matter of fact, the fucking shit was on the bottom of my foot as well. It's I had some pants sitting down there and my purse sitting down there because, right now with the crazy stuff that's going on, sometimes I'm in my car, sometimes I'm at somebody's house. But, you know, when I have to come down here and do A, B, C, and D, I'm in my car. I might go to the room if I got some money, but guess what? People done hacked my account and stole my money. And now I have to go through all this extra stuff to get it returned in A, B, C, and D. This is all within the last 24 hours. And the person who stole my money is the same person who put this shit on my floor because I smelt the shit. Wasn't no grass or nothing, so I smelt the shit. And guess what? It ain't dog shit. And I've smelt that shit before. So when I go visit my peoples and I'm in the house, the motherfuckers done went in my car and took their shit and put it on the floor. I guess like, oh, I'm gonna play this off like, they ain't gonna know. I'm keeping that shit. I ain't washing it. I'm keeping it. Cause when I get my strength back, I'm taking it straight down to the motherfucking police. Or I'll hire my own people to motherfucking run the shit on the DNA that this sexual predator has on file. And it's gonna be their shit. Period. But anyway, the point of telling you all of that is that the friction between me and this person is that they have a position that they want me to play and they have who they want me to be. And no matter what they do to me, I won't do it. And as I've started this and been open with my other ventures that I'm starting, I've started to notice that a lot of people that I assumed love and care about me are really showing me the bullshit since I've decided to fully be myself and not try to, oh, let me kind of sort of be like this with these people and be like that over here. And I know I gotta, you know what I'm saying? Play these different roles with the different sets of people in your life, family and friends. Since I've decided to actually be me, which isn't a bad person, but just not hide my personality, not hide my beliefs, not hide my goals and where I'm going. Let it be shown. A lot, or some of the main pillars in my life have just put they shit on my flow. Like, oh, so you don't want to play into the little piece of myself that I want to see you act like when you come around or be programmed into your personality. You don't want to do that anymore? Oh, okay. Well, we don't want to care about you anymore. We love and care about you, but from a distance because we not into that. Or we love and care about you, but we'll just say those words, but I can't give you any action or any connection because you don't want to play into my game or do what I want you to do when you come around. And I just want to let y'all know that, like, most people are people that if they don't need some type of financial stability or security, then they're going to want another form of stability and security from you. Whether that's to make them feel secure about themselves through the positive or negative expectations of the interactions they want to have with you, or whether they want the stability of knowing that you still have some type of insecurity yourself that you will always be around to interact with them on their terms. And that's why this whole concept and the word of love, like, I just hate saying that. Like I told people a couple months ago, before I could even, it was like pre, like a pre-warning and just popped in my head. Really this summer, I think it was about August, and I was like, bro, I do not believe in love anymore. Like I was telling my twin that. And that concept has really shown through because really we use the word love as like a contract. We are locking in this love between each other so that no matter if we should or not, we're going to exchange expectations of the interactions we have, regardless if they called for or not. And I think I don't like the word love because whatever it is that I do for people, I do it unconditionally. I'm not a power person where I get to set the tone and, get people to reflect how I am or what I want within their interactions for me to be there for them or care about them. I accept people as who they are. You could be horrible, good, whatever. And I care as if we're all humans and we all have just basic needs and a basic level of respect. And when you're like that, you can easily and always be under contract, under other people's contract, when you're not giving them one. I give none of these people a contract. Oh, you have to. You have to. But you know what? In the last week or two, I have given out one. The contract is I can't share my space, my energy, my conversation, my money, even I can't even share accepting your money or your space if I cannot be in my authentic character and spirit when I'm around you, or just in general when it comes to you. And as I've been myself, more and more shaking off the facades that I had to play within the last few weeks, I've seen more and more relationships shake off. But what's funny is that there's a balance because I've been blessed to meet a lot of people lately that have no expectation of me, that just did or was there or are like me without me having to open my mouth or explain anything or have anything in return to give or any of that. So, there's something that attachment does to the physical body where there's like this reaction of loss when long term or deep attachments fade away. We go through some type of grieving process, but grief is just really purging. Crying sometimes isn't a true hurt or pain or betrayal. I think that we perceive it like that because we've been programmed to think that, you know, sadness is a bad thing. But it's just like an emotion like any other. It's just an emotion. It's not, all emotions are, in a sense, equal. And we put so much shame on sadness and grief when really it's just a process. It's not a bad thing, a condemning thing, or something wrong with you thing. So I embrace the sadness and the grief that I'm going through as I detach from these attachments that are really made from the the physical actions, being around someone who's familiar or I've been around this, that, and the third for so long or whatever. But just because it's familiar or you done it for a long time doesn't mean it's meant for you. It's true or that's where you're supposed to be at. So, like my twin told me today, you know what? Even if the shit did fall out the sky, you know what it means? Stop stepping in the same old bullshit. Because you keep getting in the same shit, you're going to keep getting dirty. This all brand new shit that just got shit on it. You can get some more brand new shit after it get dirty. And you keep stepping in the same bullshit. Every time you get some new shit, it's gonna get dirty. It's gonna get shit all over it. Because guess what? Shit is shit. Shit is shit. At the end of the day, you can't do nothing with shit. You know what? I take that back. You can take the shits. And if you actually use it in the right way, shit is fertilizer. Take that shit, plant you some seeds, and take that shit and put it on something for something new to grow. Not the same old. It's Mother Man, and I'm signing off. Peace.